Hey folks, this is Professor Eric Skiles. I'm Professor of Theater at Lone Star College-Kingwood, and on campus I am one of the many faculty who are D2L mentors, gurus, helpers, whatever you want to call us. And I'm just making some quick videos to help students navigate courses in D2L. This video is going to show you how to access a quiz that you've already completed. So you've logged into the course, you've gone specifically to the quiz you needed to complete, you went through the process of completing the quiz, and at the end of the quiz you saw a grade, but maybe you weren't paying complete attention to what you missed, and now you want to go back and try to find out what you missed to make yourself a smarter, better student. So the first pathway I say is go to Course Activities, and then use the down arrow to go to Quizzes. And then you'll see the list of quizzes that you've completed. In this case, I only completed one, which is the Lesson 1 quiz. And I'm going to use this down arrow here to look at submissions. Now, in this case, I knew I could only take this quiz once, so logically, there is only one attempt listed here. And you see it's linked, so I can click on it. And then it shows me the quiz. It shows me what attempt it was, when it occurred, and then it shows me the questions and the answers. And if I scroll all the way to the bottom, hey, I did pretty well on a quiz that I designed myself. So that's good news. But if I had missed something, I could go back here and look specifically at what I had missed. Xing out of that takes me right back to the same spot. Now, because it's D2L, any good program, there are multiple pathways to take. So the other way to get there, I can go to Course Activities and use the down arrow, Quizzes, and then instead of having to worry about this down arrow, I can go right over here to Feedback, click on it, and I am right back to that same area where I can click on Attempt 1. You can also go back to Content and find the area where the quiz is located. In this case, it's located in Lesson 1. Which is already loaded on the main part of the screen. And I scroll down here to Lesson 1 Quiz. I click on that link, and I see the summary of all that I was allowed to do. Right here is another down arrow. Click on it, View Submissions, and there is attempt number 1 again. So 3 different ways to get to the same location. Now at this point, let me say, heads up. What you just saw is because of the settings that I created inside D2L. What you see on the inside of the quiz is based on many selections made by your instructor behind the scenes. They may not want you to see a quiz once you've completed it. They may not want you to see the correct answers. That is up to them. But in my classes, I leave it all open so students can see what they missed and ask me questions. Now, another important part of asking the questions is these pesky fill-in-the-blank questions. So, question number 10 was, blank is the circular response possible by having an audience exist in the same place at the same time as the actors. It is unique to live performance, and that is called feedback. Well, what if I spelled it wrong? In this case, I could see that I spelled it wrong, and I could email my professor and say, I'm a dork, I misspelled it, can I get some credit? And that's what I have my students do because it helps reinforce the learning process. So, hope this video helps. That is a quick video on how to access a quiz after you've completed it.